Hi Derek, this is Dylan Scott. I'll be doing my student review on your Week 8 current events video on the Omaha Fire Department. Uh, so it's pretty interesting that they're trying to make a heavy push. Well, not interesting, but they're trying to make that heavy push to get more minorities hired on the fire department. And that's always a good thing, of course. You know, every fire department should try to be diverse. But I like how you said that they're trying to match their community. So, and then I think about my fire department. I work at the Hebron Fire Department, Hebron Fire Protection District in Boone County, out by the airport. The we're a non-incorporated area, but we're looked up the demographics and we're a little over 96% white. And then after that, it's pretty sporadic. About 2% for all the other minorities, or 1 to 2%. So we're definitely a Caucasian, uh, more heavily Caucasian area. At my fire department right now, we don't have any African Americans or any other minorities besides one younger, brand spanking new volunteer who's African American. I think he's like just graduated high school. I think he's currently. I've only met him once. I think he's still in recruit class. So in the time that I've been at Hebron, which is about 10 years, I've seen none besides this new guy. And then I asked someone who's been at the department for about 20 years, and they said we've had one other African American, and he was a volunteer as well. We've never had any minority that's been hired full time. We only have full time guys, and then we have a couple volunteers, but we don't rely on them. They can just kind of come and go as they please. So, and then on the woman or on the female side, we've had two full time women. We have one currently, and she's been on for about 12, 13, 15 years, somewhere around there. So she's been on for a while. And then our last hiring, we actually did hire another one, a female medic firefighter, and she was awesome. She was a badass chick. There's no way to say it, or else to say it. But she ended up actually just leaving to take a job out in North Dakota. So we've had women on the department. We've had women EMT volunteers. But as a department, should we push more to try to get minorities on? Sure, but kind of like how you said, they don't show up for our testing process. We hire, for us, you have to have your firefighter 1 and 2, Kentucky firefighter 1 and 2, IFSAC 1 and 2, EMT, and a couple other certifications we require. So it's not like we don't do a civil service test, or we don't send anybody to recruit school. So, but we just haven't had any apply. At least in the time that I've been there, I've never seen one on the testing process. So I think it'd be a good addition to our department. I don't know how a department can reach out to minorities that have the requirements that we need to get hired, but maybe that's something that we should be looking into more. All right, Derek. Have a good night. Take care.